The sun has been shining, the wind has been howling, but nevertheless, it's another wonderful day here at the culinary in the Christmas capital of the Philippines, San Fernando City, Pampanga. And this is the SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup 2024 Finals for your 15 under division. As we come to you live inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center and the beautiful city of the San Fernando City, Pampanga, for our morning game here. As we can see on our screens, Liam Bundalian, a player from Gilas Montreal, who registered 31 points, 6 assists on their last game at the Bacolor, a mini convention center, at makakatapat nila dito itong si Gian Carunungan, who registered 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, and the rest of the UBL San Beda Red Cubs Alabang for our finals. Our games for today, for the 15 under finals, Gilas Montreal versus the UBL San Beda Alabang, and coming up next is the UBL San Felipe Neri versus the Pampanga Pradera. For our 19 under, it's Lakas California and Apalit I Love It. And for our main game, the Pampanga Delta will defend their throne against the Familia DC. To everybody watching from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and to all over the world, Penelope Wilhelmina at your service alongside with Coach Alvin Tañada. Alvin, first of all, we've covered a lot of games, no? And this is the finals. So how are you feeling right now?
Yes, oo nga, Penelope, it is so exciting that we are in our last day of our SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. And what better way to start it than to have our youngest ballers dito in the 15 under, the battle between the undefeated UBL Red Cubs and itong 3-1, that is Gilas Montreal representing Canada.
And of course, let's introduce the third member of our group, our courtside reporter, Jasmine Salarda. Jasmine, kamusta ka naman dyan?
Good morning, Fen and Coach Alvin. I'm so excited to be covering the first ever Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase Finals game. Over this week, we have been watching the world play, so what a perfect way to start the day by watching an international team versus a local Filipino team. Stay tuned as I give you quarterly updates on what is expected to be a very intense match. Once again, I'm Jasmine Salarda, your reporter from Down Under. Now back to you, Pen and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. Good morning as well. No, ito nga sabi nga ni Jasmine, what a way to start a national team defending itong ating home court dito sa ating Pilipinas. And of course, pwede nyo pong tutukan itong Sinag Liga Asia on our different social media platforms. First on our Instagram and Facebook at Sinag Liga Asia, and on our TikTok and YouTube at Sinag Liga TV. But before anything else, tignan muna natin dito is coming up next is the final showdown. Gilas Montreal versus the UBL San Beda Alabang. And now, I am turned. Our game story, first of all, Alvin.
Yes, yun nga, the final showdown as these two teams have met in the elimination round kung saan niya nanalo itong UBL Red Cubs against Gilas Montreal 91-65. So what a way to better do the final showdown in the 15 under than to have it here inside the Brenzy Giao Convention Center.
And of course, Alvin, coming up next is the battle between the Gilas Montreal versus the UBL San Beda Alabang. And now I'm turning you over to our arena announcer, Ram Valdez, for our Sinag starters of the game.
Good morning, SLA fans, mabuhay, and we're coming to you live inside the amazing Brenzy Giao Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga, Philippines. Welcome to Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase 15 Under Finals. Presented to you by Sinag Liga Asia, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda and Royce Hotel and Casino. Catch the live action at Sinagliga Asia official FB page and YouTube channel at Sinagliga TV, powered by Converge. This is the finals of the SLA Junior World Showcase 15 Under. The battle between Gilas, Montreal, Canada East, and your UBL San Pedro Red Caps Alabang. And now let's meet the starting lineup of the protagonists. First for your Gilas, Montreal, Canada East. Starting at guard number 20, Chase Suwon. Also at guard number 30, Liam Bondelier. At forward number 24, Jackson Bustamante. Also at forward number 17, Angelo Adriano. And center number 12, Joaquin Brooks. Head coach for Gilas Montreal Canada East is Glenn Suwon, assisted by Pike Wondalian. Your Gilas Montreal Canada East. And now let's meet the starters for your UBL San Pedro Red Caps Alabang. At guard number 1, Justin Cabrera. Also at guard number 40, Gian Karunungan. At forward number 23, Keeper Panganiban. Also at forward number 8, Sky De Belen. And center number 9, Ramian Alter. Head coach for UBL San Pedro Red Caps Alabang is Griffin Panganiban. Assistant coaches Ernest Oliveros, Ricky Cabrera, and John De Los Santos. Your UBL San Pedro Red Caps Alabang. Game officials charged in action: Dennis Escaros, Jess Boros, Erson Birds Isuga, and John Leziguez.
The starters for Gilas Montreal, Bondalian Adriano, Joaquin Brooks, Jackson Bustamante, and Chase Suwon. And for the side of the UBL San Pedro Red Caps Alabang, Kiefer Panganiban, Raymond Aldep, Sky De Belen, Justin Cabrera, and Gian Karunungan. Penelope Wilhelmina alongside with Coach Alvin Tanyada and Jasmine Salarda on the sidelines for our first game of our finals, the 15 under division of this SLA Junior World Showcase. First possession goes to the men in red.
And dito, Pen, itong game na to again, undefeated, itong UBL Red Caps all throughout the tournament. They have won those 4 games with an average of 17.25 points in those 4 games. At ganun nila dinomina yung 15 under natin. But again, this is a different scenario kasi when these two teams met, that was in our day 2 of competition, yung first game nila each. But again, after that, tatlong sunod-sunod na panalo na itong Gilas Montreal, and they want to at least get that much needed revenge against UBL Red Caps. And what better way to get the revenge than to take home the title of the 1500?
Look at that beautiful dive.
Magandang pasa agad, starting off.
From
good passing.
Karunungan to
Yes.
De Belen. Look at that. Just a simple defense. And this San Pedro Red Caps can commit another turnover. I mean, the Gilas Montreal can let, as I mentioned.
And the question here kasi, Penelope, is which squad wants it more? Will it be yung mas matagal nang magkakasama na UBL San Pedro Red Caps? Or will it be itong mga bisita natin galing Canada? So we have to check sino ba talaga ang mas may gusto dito.
8 minutes and 44 seconds in the first. Karunungan, 3-pointer. No go. It's Panganiban rather. Balik ang bola kay Cabrera. And look at this an UBL San Beda Red Cubs, they doesn't look like 15 on this.
Oo,
I mean how they tall they are, how athletic their type is. A three-pointer for Trottier Brooks.
Yes, and you were right there. Yung itong UBL, ang hahaba ng wingspan nitong team na to. Pero ito, bundal yan. Their leading scorer in their last game.
Speaking of wingspan, that wingspan of Panganiban, but there was a steal by Trottier Brooks. Three-pointer again. Bustamante, no go. This time, it's a clean possession for the Red Cubs. Panganiban. Panganiban with a spin, no go. Balik ang bola kay Bustamante. Bustamante. Spin again. Up of the switch. Three-pointer for still no go. Tingnan mo yung sinasabi mong wingspan, Alvin. Lamang talaga sa rebounds dito. Itong UBL San Beda Red Cubs.
Yes, so, and again, they have been dominant all tournament long because of their wingspan, their rebounding. We can see here the numbers on the rebounding nila dito. All in all, they are averaging 50.25 rebounds in the tournament. Yung kanilang mga naging kalaban, opponents, in all of their games, 26.25. So halos kalahati itong kanilang lamang in the rebounds in all of those 4 games.
7 minutes is left for the first.
Nice find, Aldep mo yun.
Grabe. There was no time left. Pero Aldep was able to put a point.
And doon lumalabas talaga yung pagiging cohesive nitong UBL Red Cubs. Again, this squad is already a formed squad na magkakasama na for a very long time. So they really are showing it here in this tournament.
As we now turn it over to our courtside reporter, Jasmine Salarda, for her report on Glenn Suwan. Jasmine, what do you have for Glenn?
Coach says the players have always been focused on taking care of business before pleasure. Over the last few days, we have surely seen how seriously the players take each play, following their coach's instructions to maintain 100% defense and handle the main guys before looking to offense is the key to maintaining a strong performance and claiming that #1 title. But will defense alone be enough to bring home a win for Canada? Back to you, Pen and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. Alvin, one thing about that is it really proves, as cliche as it sounds, defense wins games, but offense wins championships.
Well, yun yung pinapakita dito nitong koponan ng UBL. Defense, usually it's defense that wins championship, but it's showing in their efforts dito all tournament long that offense is the key for their squad.
6 minutes and 22, sideline inbound for the Red Cubs. Nung unang beses kong na-cover itong UBL San Beda Red Cubs, actually, yun yung day 3 natin at dalawa yung laro nila nun. And yung unang win nila that day is against, I am not pretty sure, but it's really one of the tough team rin. It's not, yung pangalawang game nila versus the last shot Dubai.
Yes, kasi first game nila in the tournament was against Gilas Montreal, and then their second game was against AZ Canada West, and then their third game was against Familia DC, and then last game nila is against Last Shot Dubai.
Lakas block of the quarter brought to you by 0107 Management Group Incorporated.
At nakikita natin dito sa numbers nila dito in their last games, medyo in that last game nila against Last Shot Dubai, wherein they won against by 8 points. Doon na medyo nakita na ng mga teams kung paano depensahan itong UBL Red Cubs.
6-5 is our count in favor of the UBL San Beda Red Cubs. As timeout on the floor for head coach Griffin Panganiban of the Red Cubs. 6-5 with 5 minutes and 52 remaining.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Gilas Montreal Eliminations finished as the second seed with a 3 wins and 1 loss record. They lost to UBL San Beda Alabang 65-91. In their next games is 3 consecutive wins for them. So talagang itong UBL San Beda Alabang lang yung nakatalo sa kanila. And that wasn't a close win. It was 91-65 in favor of the Red Cubs.
Yes, and dominating game there in that matchup. But again, sabi nga ni Coach John De Los Santos, Assistant Coach John De Los Santos, nakausap ko siya kanina, that was their first game of the tournament. So, talagang Gilas Montreal was just starting to get the rhythm. And sinuwerte nga lang daw itong UBL Red Cubs dahil yung rhythm na yon na nagsisimula pa lang for their squad, against their squad. Kaya nga naunahan nila in that win. But again, fans may be asking, 3-1 po ang Gilas Montreal, 3-1 din. Itong RC Ramos Construction, bakit nga ba ito ang nakapasok sa finals? Because of their win over the other on our tournament format. Yun yung ating sinusunod. And again, RC Ramos Construction lost to Gilas Montreal 74-53. That is why ito nga pong Gilas Montreal ang nakapasok.
But Alvin, kapag sinabi kasi natin San Beda, and even this were the young guys, ito yung mga pinabata nilang player, high school. When you hear San Beda here in the Philippines, it's really something in the basketball.
Yes, a winning culture in that level. The San Beda Alabang, San Beda Antipolo. Grabe yung mga manlalaro nila dyan. Playing in the NCAA yung San Beda Antipolo. And then the one in San Beda and in Manila. Yan naman yung college natin. And remember, they are the yung college nila, ang defending champions for the upcoming NCAA Season 100.
There's 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Saltier Brooks passes it. 3-pointer, jumper rather. For Jackson Bustamante. Panganiban escapes. Nice defense from Joaquin Trottier Brooks. Pero may counter steal.
And nakikita mo, ang bilis agad nung bawi. Nakuha ng steal ng Canada. And then nakuha ulit ng UBL Red Cubs. Quick pass inside. And easy basket there.
And look at that. Look at the transition defense for the Red Cubs. Pero may agaw naman by Joaquin Trottier Brooks.
And Bustamante got the score there. You can see that this is a much different game, Penelope, than what they had in their first game. Dito talagang nakuha na ng Gilas Montreal yung much needed system na gustong i-implement nito ni Coach Glenn Suwan. But let's see what are the adjustments that UBL Red Cubs will do here.
As we take a look at that, Bustamante. Ball stays with the Gilas Montreal. Joaquin Trottier Brooks. 3-pointer. Oh! It's good for Bustamante this time. This is the first lead for Gilas Montreal. 6 points now in the tally for Bustamante. 3-pointer, no go for the Red Cubs. Put back. Still no go. Ball goes to Gilas Montreal.
Good start for Bustamante. Dito, 9 points for this guy.
Our last shot of the quarter brought to you by the City of Food Spear, the food that brings you home.
Oh, 9 points out of the 12 coming from this guy, Jackson Bustamante. Maganda yung gising dito, Pen. Dito ni Jackson, dadagdagan pa ba niya?
12-11, now in favor of the Gilas Montreal Canada East. Oh, short this time. Put back and one. Chase Suwan. Take a look at that beautiful move. Nabitin doon, but Chase Suwan was right on time for that putback and one.
The weak side rebounding. Walang nag-box out dito kay Chase Suwan. That is why ito si Chase Suwan gets that open rebound and the stick back.
It's now a 4-point lead for the team coming from the Canada East. Let's take a look at that little cutie supporting the Gilas Montreal Canada East. Bawi naman dito sa Panganiban. Oh, that was a strong pass. Jumper. Biten.
At hinila niya and it's not good. That is Andre Tabora down on the floor and he is holding on to his right ankle there. And ang tinitingnan ko dito, yung right ankle na yun, he's not just holding on to his right ankle, he's holding on to his upper right ankle and hopefully it's not his Achilles kasi it's going to hurt big for this squad na itong si Tabora who's averaging 5.5 rebounds in this tournament. Let's take a look at that. Ouch. Tumama dun sa paa ni Bustamante. Let's take a look. There, doon sa right foot ni Bustamante. That's why hinahila niya. Pababa ito si Bustamante. He seems to be okay.
He's hurting so bad earlier, but now he's walking so straight.
Oo. Papagpag lang yan nito ni Tabora.
Is it something serious? But I think head coach Griffin Panganiban,
Because someone entered the court. Yung medic kasi natin, once na pumasok sa loob ng court yan, in FIBA rules, he needs to be subbed out.
15-13. There's a 2-point lead. And they make it 3.
That's a heat check shot for Bustamante. Oh, nice find!
You know, kung ang weakest side netong UBS and Better Red Cup, this minsan hindi sila nakaka-box out on the defensive rebound. Kapag naman talagang may libreng tao sila sa ilalim, actually nagagawa nilang libre yung tao nila sa ilalim. That's how good their offensive play is.
Yes, hindi sila nakaset lang ng ganitong klase ng play one that goes around. Meron laging isang player na nandun sa ilalim as a traveling called on dito kay Visaya. Rael Visaya there. Who was the one who scored earlier inside?
We're tied at 15 with 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining.
And Kiefer Panganiban was not happy with that. Kasi akala niya bola yung nakuha doon. But again, our referee saw it otherwise. That will mean a foul. Ayan, tatawagin niya yung warning si Kiefer Panganiban. But that's just the 14th foul for UBL Red Cubs.
Sideline inbound. Look at that pass.
And look how aggressive Bustamante is. Grabe yung aggressiveness niya. Nagmimintis na siya in the last 2 shots. Pero sabi niya, I'll try to get more shots on the board. He will shoot two here.
See on our screen, head coach Glenn Suwan of the Gilas Montreal Canada East. We're still tied at 15, 1 minute and 44 seconds remaining.
Ooh,
Two missed free throws. That could have been big for them. Actually, when I covered the Gilas Montreal on their first game, it's really something that may problema talaga sila when it comes to free throw shooting.
yes. yun
On
nga.
their first defeat, it was as another beautiful move from Ansangay. Kasi yun nga, no, Alvin, yung last loss nila is, yung first loss nila, they missed a lot of free throws on that one.
Yes, in the tournament, they are only shooting 58% from the free throw line. So, yes, mababa ang shooting percentage from the line itong Gilas Montreal. But again, this is a different scenario. This is the finals. Some may say throw out the stats out the window because it's a different ball game in this finals matchup.
Foul on that one. "42 seconds. "17-15 still in favor of the Gilas Montreal.
Oh,
First one missed.
finals jitters. Ito ba yan lumalabas dito? Free throws have not been well here.
Actually, I feel like there's a lot of people inside the Brenzy now because of the cheering of our delegates coming from Canada.
Pero alam mo, the last time that I heard this raucous of a crowd was dito sa Brenzigyao Convention Center. Ako personally was in the finals of the Delta Cup that was held here in Brenzigyao.
It was just
Tayong
3
dalawa
months
yun eh. Oh,
ago.
tayong dalawa rin yun. Pagano with Boss Rayalaw that we covered that finals matchup.
Feels surreal. It feels... I miss that crowd. Later on so much. Hopefully, we can feel that once
Tama,
again.
Tama ka dyan. Kasi,
Apalit, I love it. Will face an international team this time.
yes, tatlong Pampanga squads ang maglalaban today.
There's 9 seconds remaining with 17-15 on the tally.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
UBL San Beda finished as the first seed with a perfect record of 4 wins and 0 losses. Their win against Gilas Montreal 91-65. Over the AZ Canada West 69-43. Over the Familia DC 68-59. That was the game I covered. And their won over Lashat Dubai 67-59.
Yes, and you overall niyan, winning average of 17.25 points. But again, that was a big win for that matchup against Gilas Montreal. Pero again, nakikita natin this is a different game already. It's not the same first game na nagtapat itong dalawang to. And the crowd coming out here to really support each squad. Ito mga galing Alabang, galing from the south of Metro Manila all the way here to Pampanga to support this squad.
17-15 with 8 seconds remaining as Aldep on the free throw line right now after that foul. Aldep was the tallest team I mean, the tallest guy in the court.
Yes, so siya yung pinakamalaki dito sa for both squads. Because kung makikita natin yung lineup ng Gilas Montreal, most of these players are more on the wings. Wing guys to. So Aldep should be able to dominate the inside, but he missed 2 free throws. So both teams struggling in their free throws.
One second, 1.9 seconds remaining. And that will do it for our first period. 17 to 15 at the end of the first. In favor of the Gilas Montreal Canada East as we take a look back on our first quarter highlights. A beautiful dime and beautiful find for the Red Cubs. And on the other hand, this three-pointer from Trotrier Brooks. Look at that. This guy has been so confident. Sabi nga ni Coach Paulvin, dapat meron ka ding confidence. And look at that shots. That makes this ball game a 2-point lead for the Canada East, 17 to 15 at the end of the first.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Head coach Griffin Panganiban of the UBL Red Cubs says an offensive ball movement will allow them to get their lead back in today's game. Of course, the defense must also be physically strong because you can't have one without the other. He urges his players to play smart, avoiding unnecessary fouls to allow for a clean, efficient game. He's ready to show the world how great the team really is. Back to you, Pen and Coach Albin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine, for that update in the second period. Actually, Coach Griffin Panganiban has been, sabi niya dito to Jasmine na his offensive plays can take them back the lead. But of course, syempre, defensively speaking, you still need to be dominant on that one. As Aldep passes it to Panganiban. Back to Cabrera. Cabrera was on the center.
And eto, Cabrera needs to get more points on the board right now. Because eto si Cabrera, that is only, I believe that's his first basket here for the squad. Yes, that's his first points.
You can see on our screens our following sponsors, the Converge Fiber Access, Sunsport, the official basketball of Sinagliga Asia, Ceylon Tire, 19 to 17, Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. Oh, as that move is just like something that's very clean.
Yes, so clean and it's so good that the fans of Gilas Montreal love that.
Our last move of the quarter brought to you by the Cable Link and Holdings Incorporated. Look at that. And one play is complete. I feel like I'm covering on 19 under. I feel like, this guy's just been ranging from 12 to 15. The youngest is 12 as I speak to their coaches on their previous game. But I feel like covering 19-year-old guys the way they play.
Yes, and dito nakikita natin the difference of the age right now. You are one of our youngest anchors in Philippine basketball. Pero sinasabi ko sa inyo, nung kaedaran ko, mga kabataan namin, hindi ganito ang klase ng action ng 15 under.
Actually, I've been not a super fan, but I'm kind of a fan of a basketball. And seeing these guys play like this at their age, at their very young age, which is supposedly their very raw talent, at kung raw pa yung pinapakita nila, what more if they spent more years in training and playing?
Yes.
I really see a great future for the Philippine basketball and as well as to this Canada East team.
Actually, wala na halos ang raw talent niya. Minsan pati 5 years old, 6 years old, naglalaro na ng basketball.
Oh, as Panganiban knocks it from beyond the arc as so far. But he got a warning for taking a foul for Kiefer Panganiban.
Whoa! Nice find!
But look at this, UBL. Cabrera running, Cabrera with an easy fast break.
And yun yung kinukulang dito for UBL Red Cubs in the first quarter. Their run and gun game, yan yung nagpaganda ng kanilang takbo in the elimination round.
Panganiban with a steal. Panganiban running. And Panganiban finds a way. 5 consecutive points coming from Kiefer Panganiban after having a bad first period. 6 minutes and 59, timeout on the floor for the Canada East, 28-24. Tail of the tape. Gilas Montreal, their points difference from the UBL San Beda Alabang.
Yes, you can see there the numbers. Gilas Montreal, halos pares lang yan. But look at how dominating they are. Talking about UBL San Beda Alabang, 79-60 there. Rebound sa kanila rin yan. Assist sa kanila rin yan. But look at the free throws. Lamang pa yung Gilas Montreal on the free throws on that. Pero again, look at the fans here watching and supporting itong Gilas Montreal. And yun yung kailangan dito trabahuin kasi you might be surprised. It's just a 4-point lead for UBL San Beda.
6 minutes and 55 seconds. Oh, nice find again, Cabrera, but Cabrera misses.
Nice right there.
28-24. Six minutes and 27. As now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Jasmine Salarda, for her update on Kiefer Panganiban of the UBL San Beda Red Cubs.
Player to watch, number 23, Kiefer Panganiban of UBL Red Cubs is determined to secure a win for his team. This is their last chance to show yet another powerful play, so he is prepared to do whatever it takes to get that division championship. They've been undefeated, and that is what he's relying on. It's clear just how much he wants this win. Back to you, Penn and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. Kiefer doesn't have a good first period. But before the timeout, Kiefer registered the red direction 5 points.
Yes, so
it-
5 straight points there.
It really means that this guy has been really something as another miss. And one thing I just wanted to know, very curious, if he's playing for his father. I mean, if he is the son of Coach Griffin Panganiban, I just wanted to know.
Yes,
Jasmine, if you have time to ask, actually ako na lang mamaya on the halftime.
Pero if it's in the family blood right now, grabe, it runs in the family. Dito sa tournament natin, ang dami nating nakikitang ganyan. From the Panganibans, Steven Panganiban and Coach Atoy Panganiban of Lakas, California. And then doon sa Anthony Pineda and doon sa Familia DC, the Alfonsos, dyan sa isa pang team natin.
Actually, it's really something if you're playing for a father. Kasi iba yung pressure. Oo,
Yes.
as I was like witnessing it at hand on a pro team. But praying for father is kind of a pressure and something like favoritism. But you weren't be on that position of playing a lot of minutes if you weren't that good. As we take a look at our Lakas assist of the quarter, brought to you by the SM South Mall, located in Las Piñas City.
And yung pinag-uusapan natin, playing for a father or playing for your dad, minsan may pros and cons. Yes, possible favoritism, pero yung yung cons niya, pag nagkamali ka naman, hanggang bahay, minsan tuloy-tuloy pa rin eh. Yung minsan ang term dyan is sermon.
Almusal, tanghalian, and
Oo.
dinner.
Pati nga minsan after nyan, after ensayo, practice mo tayong dalawa ha sa bahay.
As another miss, and look at that. Panginiwan's reminding me of some player, the way he played.
Ito pero naman yung hustle ng parehas na koponan dito.
Look at that hustle of Panganiban on the loose ball. Panganiban misses. Another miss for the putback. Just a 7-point lead. Oh. Balik ang bola dito for the East. Canada East. Jumper, no go. Rebound. Panganiban with the basketball. That strong pass. Medyo bitin lang for Panganiban.
Nice one there. And completing that one was Sampang. The fans were surprised kasi sumubok pang umagaw. Ito si Karunungan, but ayaw nag-behind the back pa. And ang dribble, itong Canada East, and that's Gilas Montreal.
Panganiban fires the three and he misses on that one. Pero may foul pa.
As the fans are on a roll here. Let's take a look at the dulo. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa iyo. Yun!
Oh.
Wow! Nice move from the backcourt to the front court. Thank you very much, Direk Nomar. Nakita pa pala ni Direk Nomar yun. Second free throw here. Dito nakikita natin mas yung energy ng crowd ngayon is jump starting itong or takbo ng Gilas Montreal. But again, they have to continue yung takbo nila dito because the sixth man will always be there to support their squad.
As Cabrera fires the three. The lead is now back to 6. The biggest they have is 7. With 3 minutes and 9 seconds on the second period. Oh, just a miscommunication. And look at the pressure that they have been giving on the defensive side.
Yes, bumabawi sila dito. But again, it's just a 6-point lead. Kailangan ituloy-tuloy pa ito ng Red Cubs. And look at the hustle of the players there. Dumadive sa floor. And these are 15 under players, Pen. Usually, ang mga 15 under players, minsan takot pa yan dumive. Pero dito makikita mo, you were saying earlier, parang mga 18, 19 years old na itong mga manlalaro na to in the 15 under.
It's really something that they have in themselves. 36-30 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Oh, another fire from three-pointer. No go. And traveling. Another turnover.
Coach ito si Coach Glenn Suwan was surprised on that call. But play continues here.
Still 36 to 30. 2 minutes and 26. Oh, another three for Cabrera. Short this time. That pass. Go. That will be a baseline inbound for the UBL San Pedro Red Cubs. Two minutes. Aldep gives the help. Short this time. There's a substitution on the floor for the Canada East.
And this is a smart play for them. Kita mo, naitawid nila yung bola without any clock na nabawas doon. So, let's see how things will be done here for Gilas Montreal.
Buntalian. Buntalian for three. Put back is good. To 36. Oh! This guy has been knocking out his triple from the left, from the right, and from the middle.
12 points na.
For a young guy like him, it's really something that he has in himself.
Yes, 12 points na para dito kay RJ Cabrera. And take note, Penelope, he is not scoring that well all throughout the tournament. Only 5 points on average, but 12 points here in the first half of action. It's something special, especially for this guy, RJ Cabrera. Wow.
But look at that, Buntalian with the move.
But Liam Bundalian, that's only his fourth point, averaging 23.8 points in the tournament. So, San Beda has done their job here in the first half, defending the main scorer of Gilas Montreal. Let's take a look at this one, Ben.
Lakas drive of the quarter brought to you by the City of Food Spear, the food that brings you home by Buntalian. Just like a Euro step with some few steps na nadagdag.
Parang akala mo, pag nakita mo siya sa malayo, akala mo si Andy Himaw. Yung nakikita mo dito kay
Actually.
Liam Bundalian. Once again, would like to congratulate pala yung Gilas 18 under natin as they will enter the finals of that 18 under Siaba tournament. So congratulations to our Gilas 18 under squad.
Look at that shot. Oh, counter steal for Buntalian.
Almost.
That could have been big. That could have been big if Buntalian knocks it from way downtown. But 39 to 34 at the end of the first half. As we take a look at the second quarter highlights, Bakiver Panganiban with that fast break drive. And look at that, Buntalian. Buntalian escapes. No, he passes it. Balik ang bola dito for the East Canada Central. And look at that play coming from the team from Canada. And this, Panganiban once again. Panganiban with the drive. No hesitation and whatsoever for Kiefer Panganiban. And look at that. What a move for the young guys from the Gilas Montreal once again. 39 to 34 at the end of the first half. UBL San Beda Alabang up by 5 as tutok lamang po magbabalik po kami para dito sa ating Sinagliga Asia Junior World Showcase, the finals for 15 under.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
is up mga kasinag? Enzo Galarosa po ng Sinag Liga Asia. At nandito po tayo ngayon sa Subic to meet and get a chance to talk to some very, very important people para sa future ng Sinag Liga Asia and also to get to witness the graduation ng senior high school department ng Lyceum Subic Port. As we all know, ang Lyceum Subic Port po ay parte ng Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase and also they're a big part sa ating future. Kaya tara na po and let's see what's in store for Sinag Liga Asia.
We're excited, and I would like to invite all, especially the towns. We have 12 towns in Zambales, and there's a lot more. And we are very, very proud to tell you that we are joining a very good league, and we have a very, very good platform. So, antayin nyo kami, and we will join.
Yan na po mga kasinag. You heard it first from Attorney Alfonso Burda ng Lyceum Subic Port na ang Lyceum Sharks Subic Port ay handang-handa na po para sa SLA Junior World Showcase happening on July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga. Pero hindi lang po yun ang kanya sinabi kanina. Meron nga po silang nilulutong something special for all the colleges, universities, and high schools para dito sa Norte. And syempre, very, very soon po mga kasinag, meron din po tayong diyang niluluto sa South Region naman po ng Luzon. Kaya po mga kasinag, tutok lang po. Especially napakalapit na po ng ating SLA Junior World Showcase happening on July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga po yan. Once again, ako po, si Enzo Galarosa ng Sinag Liga Asia. We are one.
Oh! Yan na naman siya! Kalma lang tayo! Lamang tayo ng isa! There's a foul away from the play. Sandwich between two.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
nga po pala si Justin Bautista ng Pampanga Delta. Tutok lang po kayo sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Ako'y Daniel Pineda ng Pampanga Pradera Team Park. Tutok lang sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop. Premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
You're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase, but before we go back to the game, I have here with me the UBL Redcoms team manager, Ms. Mbeng de Belen. First of all, thank you for joining me here at halftime. My question for you is, what can you say to motivate your team today?
I just always tell them to just play their best and win this game for the Philippines.
And do you have any greetings or anyone to say hi to at home?
I would like to say hi to all the Red Cubs Alabang fans.
Thank you po. Once again, that is UBL team manager, Ms. Mbeng de Belen. Now back to you, Pen and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine, and of course, thank you so much to the team manager of the UBL Sinbad Red Cubs Alabang. At the end of the first half, 39-34, a 5-point lead for the UBL Sanbeda Alabang. To everybody watching on the Zone Visayas, Mindanao, and to all over the world, Penelope Wilhelmina still alongside with Coach Alvin Tanyada and Jasmine on the side. And Coach Alvin, let's talk about here itong mga pinakita ng parehong koponan. Just a 5-point lead for the UBL Sanbeda Red Cubs. And what was the loss or what ano yung mga nagkulang dito for this Gilas Montreal?
Well, Penelope, ito nga free throw shooting. Medyo advantage yan for Gilas Montreal. 6 out of 8 at 4 out of 10. But again, the hot shooting from the players of Sanbeda Alabang. Ang maganda yung naging performance nila. Ito sila Panganiban and ito sila even ito si Cabrera scoring 12 points in that in the second quarter alone. They performed well to lead the way for the UBL Red Cubs. But again, they have to continue what they are doing in that second quarter kasi if they will not control the pace, talking about the UBL Red Cubs, baka maunahan pa rin sila dito nitong Gilas Montreal. And again, as what I'm saying earlier, iba na itong labanan natin sa finals. Yes, UBL won against Gilas Montreal in the elimination round by a big margin, but this is a different squad that they are seeing in this matchup.
Alam mo, if we are looking on our statistic, as we can see that first, Kiefer Panganiban rather, being so dominant for the UBL Sanbeda Red Cubs. But looking on the stat sheet, lamang dito, itong Gilas Montreal, Canada East on a lot of things. Oh, look at that. The field goals, it's much more for the Gilas Montreal. The steals for the UBL and points from turnover, 12 for UBL San Beda and 7 for Gilas Montreal. Points in the paint, 9-4. Pero kasi, one thing that differs them is their free throw shooting.
Yes, yung free throw shooting nga. Yun yung medyo naging iba dito sa ating laban na ito. But again, a lot will be expected for this squad, lalo na dito sa UBL with Panganiban leading the forefront for their squad.
As Kiefer Panganiban already registered 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So much big numbers para dito sa ating first half. As look at that. Kanina nga nagpa-sub pa ito Alvin si Kiefer Panganiban just because he is aching on his stomach. Parang ina-acid dito si Kiefer. But now, he's back in the court as our leading scorers of the halftime. Bustamante for Montreal with 13, and Sagay with 7, Trottier Brooks with 5, Bundalian with 4, and for the side of UBL San Beda, Alabang Cabrera with 12, Panganiban with 11, Karunungan with 4, and Sky de Belen with 4 as well. Going back here at the second half, the third quarter of our ball game. As the first possession belongs to the UBL Red Cubs. Almost a missed possession, but Panganiban was there. Panganiban against 3. He misses that one. But look at that defense showing by the UBL San Beda Red Cubs. Still no go.
And ito nga si UBL Red Cubs. Medyo hindi maganda yung execution nila in their first place there. But again, Bustamante, who led the forefront in that first half. 10 points in that first quarter alone. But they got lost in the offense in that second quarter, only scoring 3 points. So he needs to step up once again here in the second half.
As Panganiban struggling on the ball. Back to Cabrera. Cabrera off of the switch. Pass too strong. As you can see on our screen, our sponsors, Ceylon Tires. Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. Sa Hotel Sogo ka na.
And right now, the shot there, no good.
8 minutes and 47. To 34, still a 5-point lead for the UBL San Beda Red Cubs. Oh, there's a foul on Cabrera. Aldep. It's Aldep rather.
Yes, also Aldep was out of position in the inside. And he needs to have a better position on the inside kasi mahaba naman to si Aldep. Can be that dominating presence kasi nga mahaba siya.
You do not let your offensive player put their back on you because that was really what happened.
And right now, kailangan magtrabaho pa. Nito again, we do have 18 minutes and 30 seconds of basketball left. So anything can still happen. It's just a 5-point lead dito, Penelope.
Malapit-lapit pa nga kung tutuusan ang 5-point lead advantage because on their games, the biggest lead they have is like 18.
Yes, dito sa tournament natin, we have seen a lot of comebacks happen. I've seen a 23-point comeback. I have seen 20-point comebacks and a lot of those happening here. Kumbaga, ika nga, may motto tayo sa basketball, bilog ang bola.
8 minutes and 4 seconds left. We're 39-35 still on the tally. Sideline inbound for the Red Cubs. Panganiban now with the basketball. Panganiban got fined. Look at that. Going strong. Nakakuha dito ng foul.
Good seal there by the De Leon on that inside. And he will go to the free throw line. Talking about the Belen rather. So let's see if he can make 2 free throws here. And finally, they make it on the free throws. You can see that they are shooting 5 of 11 now from the free throw line. And that's better now. 6 out of 12, 50% shooting. Better than what happened in the first half.
(41-35). 6-point lead. The biggest lead San Beda has is 7 rather. It was 8 actually.
Yeah, it's 7. 7-point lead was the biggest lead of San Beda.
Panganiban. Panganiban misses, but there was Alde for the putback.
Eh, ito na. 8 puntos na. This is the biggest lead right now for UBL Red Cubs. And this is where us coaches usually tell our boys heading into the second half. We tell them, guys, last 20 minutes of basketball, let's throw out all the stats. How much do we want to win the championship? Let's see in the second half.
As now, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Jasmine Salarda, for her update on Liam Bundalian of the Giles Montreal. Jasmine?
Liam Bundalian is once again sending shockwaves as he dominates the court with a sharp eye to work with his teammates. He has said his strength lies in the intense 5 months of training done before competing in the Junior World Showcase, but his growth since losing that first game of the week has helped greatly in pushing his performance to the next level. Let's hope his undying effort does not go to waste and he continues to hustle for the #1 title. Back to you, Pen and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. Liam Bundalian has been always the go-to guy of the Giles Montreal. But, Alvin, as we take a look first, our Lakas Grab of the quarter brought to you by Fully Tech.
Innovative advertising. Yan yung ating Fulitech. But again, you were saying Liam Bundalian. This guy has been one of the leading scorers of our tournament. 23.8 points average. That is so high. And again, the free throws continue to hound itong UBL Red Cubs.
Going back to what I was saying earlier about Jasmine's report on Liam Bundalian, actually, if there is one great player in your team, you really can't win if you don't work with the other 4, diba, Alvin? I mean, you're a coach. I mean, I heard, or I have been reading some basketball lines, and I was able to read last night na there's no I in team, but there is in win.
Tama ka doon. Kaya nga, itong si Liam Bundalian, even though he is struggling in this game right now with only 4 points, tumutulong naman yung iba niyang mga kakampi. Like ito si Bustamante. Ansagay now with 7 points. Suwan with 6. Trottier Brooks with 5. But again, later on, they will really need the scoring of Liam Bundalian.
As the first free throw is good for Panganiban. 9-point lead now, the biggest lead they have.
Kiefer Panganiban. Mahabol na sa average niya ng 17.3 points. Now with 13 in the ballgame.
6 minutes, 10-point lead now, the biggest lead they have. But another steal for the Red Cubs. Panganiban running. Panganiban will shoot this one. Now go. Rebound by Alde. Alde with a putback.
That's the Belen
It's
rather.
actually the Belen.
The Belen. Kanina pa yan sa ilalim.
Their
Getting those.
patience and their offense underneath the net. It's really something, this Red Cubs. I mean, the San Beda winning mentality. Or they're winning 47-37. Make it 48 now. The 11-point lead, the biggest lead they have.
And ito I just would like to give you an update right now. Between these two, the two frontliners of Aldep and the Belen, combined output of 16 points and 18 rebounds. just between the two of them. Those are dominant numbers in the front line of UBL Red Cubs.
48-37, 5 minutes and 29.
Wow, what a move! Nabitin lang yun, nahuli. Suwal.
There's a foul. For Chae-Suwon. Against Chae-Suwon, rather. Five minutes and 17 seconds as Suwon on the free throw line. Look at that. Look at our delegates from Canada. They've been cheering so loud. They're really proud of their guys playing right here.
Yes, and syempre, dito lang ata ako nakarinig ngayon sa Philippines. Here in the Philippines, yung cowbell, may dala na cowbell eh. Kanina ko pa naririnig eh. And that the only time that I heard those cowbells, it was in an NBA game sa Texas. Doon ko lang naririnig. But dito, nasa Pampanga tayo, I am hearing cowbells here inside the venue.
There's still a 10-point lead. (48-38). Panganiban, naagawan ni Bundalean. Bundalean misses. Aldep with a rebound. Panganiban now, running. And Panganiban, look at that steps. That right, left, right, and an easy basket for Panganiban.
Gandang galaw nun eh. Kung ano yung minintis ng kabila, dito naman ipinasok ng Red Cubs.
12-point lead now, the biggest lead for the Red Cubs. Not the tallest guy on the court, but Aldep now with the basketball. What a nice find to Cabrera. (52-38). 14-point lead. Our lakas play of the quarter brought to you by the J Project Clothing Shop, the makers of the quality uniform, as that shot from Cabrera is also as quality as the J Project Clothing Shop. Timeout on the floor, 52-38. UBL San Pedro Red Cubs up by 14, 3 minutes and 53 on the game clock.
Ako si Carlo Ferreras ng Pampanga Delta. Subaybayan niyo kami sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Kiefer Lambert Panganiban wearing jersey number 23, tournament averaging 17.3 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game.
Yes, oo. And continuing his nice output dito. Ayun, maganda naman bawi for Gilas Montreal.
But it's really something for Panganiban, showing or giving that kind of numbers for his age.
Yes, oo. And malaki naman kasi na itutulong din nung iba niyang kakampi right now. All of them are stepping up. And again, we're talking about RJ Cabrera, only averaging 5 points and 3.8 rebounds in the ballgame, 12 points in this ballgame. And then Justin De Belen, who is only averaging 7 points and 7 rebounds a ballgame right now with a total of 7 points and 8 rebounds. So boundary na siya. And then Andre Aldep, who's averaging a double-double in this tournament, 10 points and 13 rebounds. Now with 8 points and 14 rebounds. So a lot of help para dito. And this guy hasn't even scored that much. Itong si si Art Karunungan. So, kulang pa yung performance nila. But who needs Karunungan right now if a lot of players are outstanding, have been doing an outstanding job here.
Bundalian. That pass to Trotrier Brooks. Back to Bustamante. Bustamante fires the 3, no go. Cabrera from the left. And look at that. The celebration of the bench and the supporters from the UBLs and the Red Cubs Alabang.
Yes, 17 points for this man, young man, RJ Cabrera.
15 points now. The 15-point lead. The biggest lead they have, and back-to-back score for Cabrera.
19 points. Wow. 10 times 3 niya. Yung kanyang average na halos dito, Penelope.
But Tristan Bustamante would... It's Jackson rather. May bawi naman siya dito. De Los Santos. De Los Santos. The defense by the two young guys. Look at the defense given by Aldep. No? He doesn't want to give unnecessary fouls. Tinayuan niya lang doon, tinaasan niya lang ng kamay.
Yun naman dapat talaga. You are a big man, such as Aldep. Kailangan, taasan mo lang ng kamay dahil pag-angat ng bola, pwede mo namang ibaba ng konti ang kamay for a possible block.
De Los Santos now. Alam mo, actually, Alvin, Coach Alvin, ito yung laro talaga ng San Beda. And after our halftime, lumabas na the true blooded UBL San Beda Red Cubs.
Nagising. Ika nga dito. So, they have to continue getting more of those points and again, play good defense because, again, later on, pag umabot na tayo sa punto na much paunti ng paubos yung oras, eh dito natin makikita na yung pagiging cohesive nitong koponan ng UBL Red Cubs.
59-46. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. Bundalayan. Defensive rebound. Panganiban back on the floor. Panganiban. Look at that spin move. That could have been big if he was able to knock that one. But look at that move coming from Kiefer Panganiban.
Ganda ng ikot niya eh.
Alam mo, I'm seeing a really bright future for this kid na pinapakita niya ngayon. And one great thing about it is he's playing for San Beda Red Cubs.
Yon, nasa San Beda na nga siya. And a lot of, syempre maraming players ang galing na dyan sa San Beda.
We've seen a lot of players outgrow.
Yes, Red Cubs yan. When we say Red Cubs program, the likes of JV Casio, LA Tenorio, Magnum Membrere, those players came from that program. And right now, where are they? Nasa PBA na sila yung mga manlalaro na yan, mga Red Cubs. And right now, even other players na naglalaro na rin sa UAP and the NCAA, those are former Red Cubs.
Our very own ambassador,
Yes.
Moore Prinzalo, was a former San Beda Red Cubs. .11 seconds remaining on the third. 59-48. 11-point lead. The biggest they have is 17. Five seconds. Two seconds remaining. What will San Beda do? Cabrera fires a three, no go. And that will do it for our third period, 59-48 at the end of the third quarter. 11-point lead for San Beda. The biggest they have is 17 so far. As we take a look at our third quarter highlights, that miss from Bundalian, but there was a putback para dito kay Chase 2-1. Look at that Panganiban of the switch. No go, but Aldep was there for the putback. Look at that guy, Aldep, tallest guy on the court right now. He has been using his athleticism and everything that he has in himself just to prove the world what the San Beda Red Cubs is capable of, and also, of course, Raymond Aldep, 59-48, 11-point lead as we enter the fourth and final quarter of this ball game.
Ako si Eljan Ilacaya sa team Zamboanga Isa from Zamboanga del Norte. Tutukan kami sa SLA Junior World Showcase.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Going back to the fourth and final quarter of this ball game. 59-48 at the end of the third. So we can see Kiefer Panganiban working with Sky de Belen. Raymond Aldep. Zian Karunungan for the UBL San Beda Red Cubs, still on the side for Gilas Montreal. Is Bundalian working with Manansala. (59-48). Quarter scoring, 17 on the first for Gilas Montreal, 17 on the second, 14 on the third. And for the side of the UBL San Beda Alabang, 15 for the first, 24 for the second, and 20. 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Nine minutes and 27 seconds remaining. (59-48) still. Nine minutes and 27 seconds. Sunsport, the official basketball of Sinag Liga Asia. Salem Tire. Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. Zian Karunungan, a steal for Gilas Montreal. (59-48), 9 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
Oh, backcourt violation. Big turnover there.
Nine minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Still no field goal as we enter the fourth quarter.
Nice pressure there.
Eight minutes and 53 seconds. So 11-point lead. Still no field goal for both teams. Back to Aldep. Aldep finds Panganiban. Panganiban, look at that. Bantay na dito.
Yes.
Si Kiefer Panganiban because they know how deadly Panganiban is kapag hinayaan nila.
Yes, Kiefer Panganiban. That player na, syempre, a lot a lot of expectations for him dito sa laro na ito. But again, kailangan pa rin gumawa ito si Bustamante. And because after scoring 10 points in the first quarter, 7 points dun sa dalawang quarter combined. First one is good there. 2 for 2. Cutting down the lead, Penelope na sa Siyam. Panganiban was fouled there.
Sideline inbound, 59-50 now.
Another foul there.
For Chase Suwon. They're giving unnecessary fouls here. Still have a lot of time.
Fourth personal foul on Chase Suwon dito, Penelope.
They're committing a lot of turnovers. They're committing a lot of fouls in here.
Defense here, Cabrera. That could have been a heat check there.
59-50. Still no field goal for... Actually, there is. But for the Red Cubs,
nice find there. Cabrera. Oh, good defense there.
bitten na on that one. But there's a foul on Aldep. He doesn't want that call.
Double black eye yun for the Red Cubs. That miss by Cabrera and then a foul by Aldep. Still manageable to, siyam na puntos. Now, ito nga, Gilas Montreal has been doing that kind of an inbound from the backcourt na pinapagulong nila, and that cuts down the lead to 7.
But he was able to put it up and in for Gilas Montreal. It alarms Coach Griffin Panganiban of the UBL Red Cubs. 59-52 as we take a look at that lakas drive of the corner, brought to you by the CDO Food Sphere, the food that brings you home. It alarms Coach Griffin Panganiban 59-52 with 7 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the final quarter.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Raymond Andre Aldep, 10 points, 13 rebounds, 2.8 blocks per game. Grabe, itong pinapakita dito ni Raymond Andre Aldep.
And tonight, 8 points, 14 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
As now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Jocelyn Salarda, for her update on Raymond Aldep of the UBL San Beda Red Cubs.
Amidst the pressure of the game, Aldep has said he will think positive and listen to what coach says. He will continue to use a smarter play to keep the lead and ensure he pays equal attention to the defensive side. Of course, the game isn't over yet and there's no room for mistakes. As the heat remains on, can he maintain his composure to ensure the division championship is theirs to claim? Back to you, Pen and Coach Aldep.
Much, Jasmine. Alam mo, really pressure para dito sa paneg ng UBL San Beda Red Cubs and for Raymond Aldep. It has been so different he has been performing differently for the UBLs and Better Red Cubs. But yun nga, still nakakaramdam pa rin siya ng pressure. Of course, this is a championship game and there is no more game to determine who's the champion but this game.
Yes, Penelope, but yun nga sinasabi natin dito, Pen. It's not just a Kiefer Panganiban show. It is not just him doing wonders here. Again, major numbers from RJ Cabrera, 19 in the ball game. And De Belen, 9 points, 11 rebounds. And Aldep just being Aldep here with 8 points and 14 rebounds.
53 to 61.
Nice
6
find
minutes
there.
and 53.
And mukhang yung foul is downstairs dito.
Baseline inbound, Panganiban with 14 seconds on the shot clock. He passes back it to Panganiban. Balik ang bola to Cabrera.
That's a travel. That's a clear one.
De Belen commits a turnover with a traveling. And if you are the team that was up, you doesn't want to commit just an easy turnover like that. Six minutes and 37.
And this guy has been the missing factor all game long for Gilas Montreal. Another miss for Liam Bundalian. 4 points on 2 of 14 shooting from the field. That is not the usual Liam Bundalian. At idagdag mo pa dyan na Penelope, 8 turnovers for Liam Bundalian. Naibawi lang niya dito with 8 steals here in the ball game as he will, I believe he will shoot 2 here. Talking about Liam Bundalian.
6 minutes and 16 seconds as Bundalian misses the first free throw.
Even free throws, nagmimintis ito si Bundalian. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's
There is
0-2.
such called talaga na bad game, no? Na parang however how great you are, however you know you're a shooter and capable in the offensive plays you are, there's really a day that it actually isn't your day. But it's too early to say for the side of Gilas Montreal as malapit lang ngayon ang Kalamangan and we're still not over under 5 minutes.
Yes, you are right there, Penelope. Yung dito kasi anytime pwedeng uminit din itong si Bundalian. 6 minutes and 8. We've seen other players like na magsa-struggle in the entire of the game. Pero pagdating ng crucial moments, biglang umi-score ng sunod-sunod na baskets.
62 to 53. Bawalik na naman sa 10 ang Kalamangan after that Panganiban free throw. Jumper. No go. Put back. Yes, sir.
So,
I'm not pretty sure if what we saw on our screen is Nathan Sundaraha. Nathan Sundaraha. Yung
Sundararaja, I think pero again, yesterday nga ito si Nathan Sundararaja na injured niya. So, hopefully, I think it's him but we need to double check also.
Panganiban, back to Cabrera. Panganiban right now. I'm really thinking, oh! And one play for Panganiban. Being tough, being strong on that one.
Kiefer Panganiban, you can see there.
Our last move of the quarter brought to you by the Cable Link and Holdings Group Incorporated.
And you can see that Kiefer is taking over now in this fourth quarter. Siyempre, if you have a name such as Kiefer, kailangan talaga mag-take over ka. But the free throws once again A miss there.
Oh, pero may bawi dito. Lead cut down to 8.
Kiefer, the move. Kiefer, no good. Bisaya, no good.
4 minutes and 47, Bundalian. Oh! But he misses. Ay, alam mo talaga, Alvin, grabe. You know how, kahit alam mong kayang-kaya na ipasok ni Bundalian, mismong yung bola kasi yung nagsisway outside the ring.
And 2
Here's
out
another
of 15.
one. Bundalian, can he make this one?
Yes, there
And
you go.
that risky shot was counted for Bundalian this time.
3 out of 16 dito. And sabi nga nila, if you are a scorer, wala nang field goals, wala nang field stats yan. Kaya mo na, that's a good steal. Here, Liam all the way.
Bundalian puts it up and in. Exactly 4 minutes left. The biggest lead San Pedro has is 17. Now it's down to 4. Our last steal of the quarter brought to you by the Winston's Cafe, the official cafe partner of Sinag Liga Asia. Look at that. Liam Bundalian being tough, being strong as timeout on the floor. 65-61. UBL San Pedro up by 4.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Going back to the remaining 4 minutes. 65-61.
At kita mo dito, hindi pa rin sumusuko. Ika nga, never say die. Itong ginagawa nito. Take a look at ito si Bustamante. 23 points for Jackson Bustamante with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he continues to be that main man with Liam Bundalian struggling here.
3 minutes and 56 seconds left. Almost a miss for Panganiban. Look at that find. Still a 4-point lead. (65-61). 3 minutes and 31. Pakaliban now. Panganiban with a one-hand shot! And he was able to puts it up and in for the UBL San Pedro Red Cubs.
Yes, Kiefer Panganiban now with 21 points in the ball game.
That was kind of a lucky shot.
Oo, open na yun eh. Oh, Bustamante with the steal there. And the rebound there for Cabrera. Penalty situation dito, kaya 2 free throws here for UBL Red Cubs.
(67-61) in favor of the UBL San Pedro Red Cubs as Cabrera knocks that free throw.
Kita mo yung tandem nito ni Panganiban at ni Cabrera. Both players now with 20 points. Make that both players now with 21 points here. 42 points combined each.
69-61 with 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. As timeout on the floor, San Beda still up by 8, 2 minutes and 47 on the game clock.
Mga kasinag, panoorin ang salpukan sa mundo ng basketball. Watch the world play sa SLA Junior World Showcase sa July 17 to 21 sa Pampanga, Philippines. See you!
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
As you can see in our screen, our sponsors, the J Project Clothing Shop, the makers of the quality uniform. Going back to the fourth and final quarter of this board game, Kiefer Panganiban on your screens. As 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. "23 seconds on the shot clock. There's a kickball, I believe.
And dito, let's see how this final 2 minutes and 45 will run kasi both teams in the penalty. But again, ito full court press implemented here for this squad. And do they know it? Lucky break there for the Red Cubs kasi muntik na mag 8-second violation ito on their end.
Panganiban being tough on that possession.
Oh, missed free throw.
To 61 after that shot from Kiefer Panganiban.
Oh, never giving up is Bustamante there inside. Third foul there on Kiefer Panganiban. But that will hurt itong chances ng Gilas Montreal. Miss free throw, Penelope. So free throws again a problem now in this last few minutes here.
If you were a team that's behind by 9 points, you will take the opportunity to get to your points from the free throw line because that one is an uncontested shot.
Yes, at the half, we were at 7 out of 10 free throws for Gilas Montreal. And then 4 out of 10 na sila dito. Make that 5 out of 11 on the free throws here in the second half. So malaki yung pinagbago from that first half to the second half.
Take a look at that. Steal from Panganiban. Panganiban with that tough move, and he puts it up and in for the UBL San Beda Alabang.
Oh, that's still a miss there for Bundalian.
Scoop shot, no good for Bundalian. Aldep with the rebound, Panganiban once again.
And UBL Red Cubs smelling the title is on their grasp dito, Penelope.
10-point lead. Panganiban once again. Panganiban with a jumper. No go. Rebound by the defensive side. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! For Liam Bundalian.
First three-point basket for Liam Bundalian here.
65-72, still a 7-point lead. And he gets a foul.
And Cabrera now will be tested once again. Let's take a look at that triple team on Cabrera. And their Puntaliana caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Calmly hits the first dito.
So take a look at supportive parents and the team owner of the UBL San Beda Red Cubs Alabang.
Coming all the way from the southern part of Metro Manila.
Malapit sa amin yun.
Oh, yun nga. Malapit sa atin.
It's almost 2 hours if you're coming from the south. I mean, not almost. It's 2 hours and 30.
Ito malapit lang naman yan. You are from Laguna and from Las Piñas. So, halos magkalapit lang yan. Oh, forward pass. Karunungan. Oh, nice bind.
Cabrera misses, but there's a foul.
Let's take a look at that. Penelope.
Look at that.
May depensa
Good
kasi.
shot for Cabrera. First one is good. No giving up here till the final buzzer. Second one is good as well. 55 seconds remaining. Panganiban now with the basketball. Turnover for Panganiban.
Meron pa dito nga. Bukas pa yung bintana dito para sa Gilas Montreal. But again, time is not in their side here, Penelope.
50 seconds remaining, 67 to 74. It was just a close lead. An 8-point game. There's still a lot of time.
Ayun, ina-announce ngayon dito. But again, Penelope.
We're still live inside the beautiful Burenzi Giao Convention Center in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. As we can see in our screens, the supporters, the parents of these young guys from the San Beda Red Cubs Alabang.
And then we have had a fine 5 days dito sa San Fernando, Pampanga.
Take a look at that cute couple right there. I think we're missing out something in here. I saw the heart. Naalala ko yung kiss cam when it's finals.
Kanina tinitesting na nila yan beforehand. And I think later on, baka makita bigla
Kasi
natin
15
yan.
under pa
Yes,
tayo.
15 under. Ano tayo nasa
Rated G.
Rated G tayo, rated G.
Still 50.2 seconds remaining.
And again, itong UBL Red Cubs, they will be supporting another squad from UBL later on. Siyempre, gusto nilang UBL na. Meron silang 2 titulong maiuwi. Pero again, that will be a hard task for UBL later on as we continue with the ballgame here. Penalty.
Actually, as Liam Montalian, scoop shot. Look at that defense from Aldep. Cabrera now, libre. It's Panganiban rather.
Oh, karunungan yun.
Go. But as we can see nga
And even coach is livid on Karunungan, on Art Karunungan kasi easy layup na yon. Dapat hindi mo na binaby.
our next 3 games will be 3 Kapampangan teams that will be defending their home.
Kaya nga, ang mga tao dito sigurado, pupunta pa yan dito as that's a miss there. Nice block again by Aldep. And that is block number 4 para dito kay Aldep.
.4 seconds remaining.
And this will be the icing on the cake dito. Penelope, if Kiefer makes the 2 free throws here, 1 or 2 will ice it up. And he does make the first. That will ice the ball game here. And what a way to crown our inaugural champions of the 15 under nitong SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup. And for sure, aabangan ulit itong komponan na to in our next tournaments in the 15 under.
And for sure, a lot of people already scouted these guys. They are now one of the toughest teams as three-pointer from Bundalayan. 5-point game.
And that quick foul there.
I really do believe it's Panganiban once again that will be sent to the free throw line.
Yes, Panganiban. Ibibigay mo na lang yung bola sa yung main free throw shooter. Even though he missed 2 earlier and then made 2 free throws.
Panganiban once again on the free throw line with 9.4 seconds remaining.
Oh, he makes the first. Second free throw for Panganiban. And he makes 2 for 2 there.
9 seconds remaining. No foul should be given for the side of the Red Cubs. And they commit a turnover after that.
As we crown Penelope our inaugural champions here in this tournament, and the Philippines have defended the turf.
The celebration, look at the emotion burst out by our young guys.
At dito tayo nag-enjoy sa laro na to ng ating 15 under.
Actually, but you know, one thing for this, I really can't explain how happy I am seeing these guys being this happy, getting the championship.
And for sure, these players will be watched upon in their respective leagues.
78-70 is our final score for our 15 under championship. UBL San Beda Red Cubs Alabang won against the Gilas Montreal Canada East. But good job though for the Gilas Montreal for still clinging up until dito sa ating finals game. Wala na akong masasabi on their phenomenal performance here at our championship game. But of course, Alvin, before anything else, I'm just going to ask you how happy you are. Kasi ako, I'm so happy just to cover this first game.
Alam mo, sobrang saya natin dito. Not just this game, but the entire tournament. Kasi nakakakita tayo ng mga up-and-coming stars for not just for Philippine basketball, but international basketball. And excited tayo in the next 3 games. Actually, nahirapan pa nga tayo to choose our player of the game. Kaya po, dalawa ang ating player of the game.
And now let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Jasmine Talarda, dahil kasama niya na ang ating dalawang best player of the game. Jasmine, sino nga ba ang kasama mo dyan ngayon?
I'm here with number 23, Kiefer Panganiban with 22 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. And number 1, Justin Cabrera with 19 points and 3 rebounds. My first questions are for Kiefer Panganiban. My first questions are for Justin Cabrera. First of all, how did you keep your energy so high during an intense game?
It's my last league with these guys. I wanted to give it my all, and I wanted to enjoy a championship with them one last time.
What is your highlight of the game?
I just started it with defense, and the Lord just did the rest.
My next questions are for Kiefer Panganiban. How did you stay focused during such an intense game?
Di po kami nagpadala sa inaasar nila, tas we kept our composure.
My second question, is your dad the head coach? And if so, how does it feel playing for his team?
It feels great.
Finally, I have with me the head coach of the Red Cubs. Coach, how does it feel winning the Under-15 Division Championship?
It was really great because yung team namin talaga nagpakahirap dito. Sobrang saya, sobrang saya.
And what can you say to your boys? What's your final message to them?
Congratulations, yun lang. They deserve this game. They deserve this win.
While I have you here, Coach, who can you greet at home? What do you have to say to the people watching?
First of all, we want to thank Coach Alan Salangsang of UBL for giving us this opportunity to play here. For the parents who have supported us from since the start of the tournament, and to all the players, maraming salamat sa inyo, boys. Thank you.
Thank you once again, congratulations to the Red Cups. I am Jasmine Salarda, your reporter from Down Under. Back to you, Pen and Coach Alvin.
Thank you so much, Jasmine, and of course, congratulations to Kiefer Panganiban and Justin Cabrera. You know, on the smash of Jasmine, yun yung namimiss ko on the sidelines in the championship games. But direct, wag mo nakabalik. But before anything else, that concludes that the head coach of the San Pedro Red Cubs is the father of Kiefer Panganiban. It really feels great to play for his father. But now, let's turn it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for the awarding ceremonies of our 15 under champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we would like to congratulate both teams for a job well done. A big hand for Gilas Montreal Canada East and UBL San Pedro Red Cubs Alabang. It's time for the awarding ceremony for the Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase 15 Under. First, let's have the runner-up to be awarded by Coach Rod Garcia, our SLA Director for Canada, Mr. Eric Quintana, Vice President for SLA International, and our COO, Coach Leo Isaac. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up, your Gilas Montreal Canada East. We have Trey Suan, Jackson Bustamante, Liam Bontalian, Alexander Arzagay, Frederick Madansala, JP of Dos Santos, Angelo Adriano, TJ Lyson, Giancarlo Sampang, and Joaquin Trotter Brooks, with head coach Glenn Suan and assistant coach Pike Bundalian. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the runner-up, Gilas Montreal Canada East. Congratulations, our Gilas Montreal Canada East, the runner-up. And once again to present the award, once again we call on Coach Rod Garcia, SLA Director of Canada, Mr. Eric Quintana, Vice President for SLA International, and COO, Coach Leo Isaac to present the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion for the 15 under of the Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase, your UBL San Pedro Red Cubs Alabang. We have Kiefer Panganiban, Ramian Aldep, Sky de Belen, Justin Cabrera, Gian Carunungan, Andre Tabora, Carlos Oliveros, Hugo De Los Santos, Rafael Oliveros, Rael Vizaya, Leon Siguera, Eli Dulot, Marcus Reonisto, and Yul Nicolas. Together with head coach Griffin Panganiban, assistant coaches Ernest Oliveros, Ricky Cabrera, and John Jello Santos. Your UBL San Pedro Red Cubs Alabang. And the best coach for the 2024 SLA Junior World Showcase, our best coach, Coach Griffin Panganiban. And the MVP for the Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase, Kiefer Panganiban. With an average score of 28.7 rebounds and 2 assists. Once again, your MVP, Kiefer Panganiban. Congratulations once again. A big hand for the runner-up and the champion for the Sinag Liga Asia Junior World Showcase 15 under.
What a day for the Panganibans, Alvin.
Yes.
Head coach Griffin Panganiban was still the best coach, and the season's MVP is his son, Kiefer Panganiban. But of course, congratulations to the Gilas Montreal East, Canada, for bagging the second runner-up. And of course, congratulations to the new champions of the inaugural season of the SLA Junior World Showcase Delta Cup 2024, the UBL San Beda Red Cubs Alabang. Thank you so much, Alvin, for joining me here today.
It has been a pleasure, kapatid, na makasama ka ulit sa panel. Pero we will have a next game na mas maganda pa dito na aabangan ng mga Kapampangan dahil Kapampangan nga po maglalaro sa atin yung susunod na laro.
First, the three teams from the Pampanga will defend their home. The Pampanga Delta will be the Pampanga Pradera, but first and foremost, 78-70 is the final score. The UBL San Beda Red Cubs Alabang is the new champions for our 15 under division. As coming up next is the UBL San Felipe Neri versus the Pampanga Pradera Theme Park. In behalf of Coach Alvin Tañada and Jasvin Salarda, and in behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Mike Danan, Direk Billy De Leon, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho mula dito sa Brenzigao Convention Center, this has been Penelope Wilhelmina, and always remember that life is a better place to be when basketball came along.